What's going on, Sneaker Gang, and welcome to the full review of the Dulles Expo Gun Show. Upon arrival, it was an easy check-in. $10 gets you both days to be able to view as many guns as you want to. Walking in on entry, you get a little stamp on your hand, make sure you're legit, and then boom, it starts. Super overwhelming, people handing you stuff, guns everywhere, people everywhere, ammo everywhere, but it's like a candy shop for those of us that enjoy this kind of stuff. So pick an aisle, get started, you're on your way. Automatically you're seeing a little bit of everything, so you just kind of have to deep dive into it. But I started off in the ammo section, so anything you're looking for, pistol ammo, rifle ammo, decent prices, nothing super special that I've seen elsewhere, but decent prices. Now, I've been on my SIG bag lately. All the SIG custom editions, ported barrels, ported slides, custom editions. You had your AR rifles, M&Ps, Rugers, bolt action, semi-automatic, lever action. You name it, they had everything. Here we got some custom Rose Edition 9mm pistols by SIG. Again, some Legion special edition models, special colors. When I tell you they had everything you can think of, it was awesome. One pinpoint I will say though, if you bring cash, they'll work with you on some good deals. Although I didn't buy any guns, I did buy some other accessories that I'll show you a little bit later, but the price tag on everything, again, some were really good deals, got maybe $100 off here and there, but for the most part, if you wanted a gun that was basic or tricked out, they had everything. Again, you got some custom shotguns with some cool Cerakote colors. You got your greens, your desert sands, your black, your woodland colors, 12 gauge, 10 gauge, whatever your heart desires as far as shotguns or any gun for that matter. Again, they had everything you need. It's just a matter of finding the right vendor to get you the right price. You even had customized, as you can see, American flags, different people doing Cerakote jobs. A lot of armorers were there too. But not only that, you had vendors selling cool different little holsters. My guy here is looking at a belly band. Those of us with the cool dad bods that don't want to carry appendix, get you a nice body holster. You know, they work great, and the belly band is one of my favorite, especially when you don't necessarily have a belt on, you're going out for a run. Really cool holster to have. You also have little old ladies like here, got some cool flashlight and taser models. This one's like the size of a pen, but it'll light you up nice and good. So if you have a lady and she likes to walk the dog like mine, I always make sure she has a little something with her to, do some damage if somebody wants to run up on her. So as you can see, some different colors, pink, purple, black. A lot of them had different voltages as well. But as you can see, I couldn't keep my hands off the SIG. This one in particular was calling me, but you know what? I didn't do it. But, next time I know what cash to bring if I do. But not only that, there's a lot of full size, but you can see here you got your concealed carries. You got some old school, some new school, a little 22 one shooter. Literally, they have it all. The revolver selection they had was pretty awesome as well. You don't see too many revolvers out and about in gun shops nowadays, but they had it all. As you can see, they had some super cannons like this one, but they also had some concealable revolvers. They had a great Canik selection that you can see here, a lot of their competition guns. I've definitely been falling in love with the Canik brand in particular. They make some really good quality guns for a good price. I borrowed a few of my friends and shot those. super smooth trigger. They're lightweight, very accurate if you know how to zero the red dot, and they come with a lot of accessories. They come with a case, they come with a cleaning kit, 2 magazines, and a holster. So Canik is definitely doing the right thing with the accessories. Additionally, we have here some more revolvers. Not too bad of a price, $1,500. I saw some grandpappies in there, but a little bit of everything. Definitely, if you're interested in getting some guns, I would highly suggest going out here. We had some precision rifles there. You got some old schools as well. This whole section here was pretty much like World War I, World War II type of weapons, accessories, knives, bandoliers, you name it. They had a little bit of everything. Also, this cool axe from Game of Thrones. You can just random collector item. I thought it was kind of cool. I'm a fan of Game of Thrones. But you also had some people with some other custom pieces. There was one guy who had like a whole World War I collection, like a flamethrower and some other cool stuff. But again, if you're a collector and you like this kind of stuff, definitely a place to be. This guy here had some very nice polished wood guns, older models, but definitely very refined. His woodwork was awesome. He also does a lot of refurbishing of older guns, and they had some really cool details along the metal framing of some of these guns as well. So definitely collector items. Oh, this was actually the ones I was talking about. Some of the real World War I, World War II throwbacks that are just kind of collectors. Like, these were cool. I always liked one of my favorite movies, Saving Private Ryan. So yeah. But of course, to end the day, you can never go wrong with some delicious God-given chicken from Chicken de la Filla. That's chicken fillets. The fillas. But here is my catch while we were there. I got a hanger for my body armor. I usually just kind of throw it around the garage, but $20, not bad. It's for a tough hook hanger. I also got a magazine for my 12 gauge semi-automatic shotgun. It's an 8-rounder. It was pretty good. I actually got all of this stuff in one bucket for like $50. So within that bucket, I got that one shotgun mag, and then not one, not two, not three, not four, but I got a total of 5 AK mags, 7.62, in addition to that shotgun mag for $50. You can't beat that. But when you get a chance, definitely check out the Dulles Expo. Sneaker Assassin.